Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly report. Now before we jump into this week's numbers, I want to take a little bit of time to let you know that registration for this month's Digging Deeper is now open. Our latest episode features Senior VP Talent Intelligence Emily Gordon and Director Talent Solutions Steve Squire. They sit down and talk with Dave about how fleets, just like yours, can overcome hiring barriers. If you'd like to view the premiere of the episode followed by a live Q&A session with Dave and his guests, on Thursday, April 14th at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, just follow the link provided below to sign up. The episode will be made available on our YouTube channel and talent resource page later. However, that Q&A session, as always, is only for premier attendees. Now, this week's numbers. This week in job board searches and clicks, truck driver searches were down 9% week over week, flat month over month, and up 19% year over year. Clicks were up 14% week over week, down 2% month over month, and up 94% year over year. This week in freight, total load postings remained flat week over week. Meanwhile, postings for dry van increased by 2%, refrigerated remained flat, and flatbed postings dipped by 1% week over week. Posting volume came in 8% lower than the same week in 2021, but it was nearly 90% above the 5-year average for that week. It is likely that we'll continue to see similar year-over-year decreases through at least mid-May. The load availability was up by a significant amount in South Central and Southeast regions of the country, while simultaneously seeing a significant drop on the West Coast and in the Northeast. Truck availability increased by 7% week over week, and this increase comes as the overall load-to-truck ratio fell to its lowest level since mid-December. The load-to-truck ratio increased ever so slightly for both refrigerated and flatbed, while falling to its lowest level since January of 2021 for dry van. Spot rates, including fuel, rose by 3 cents per mile week over week, with dry van and refrigerated rates falling by 4 cents and 6 cents respectively, while flatbed rates increased by 6 cents per mile week over week. When excluding fuel rates, however, the overall rates actually fell by 9 cents and all three segments saw drops. Dry van was down 16 cents, refrigerated fell by 17, and flatbed decreased by 5 cents per mile week over week. Now, the story of the week. In an effort to give a competitive advantage to smaller carriers and owner-operators, the mobile application Trucker Path has launched a new personalized dispatch service. The features for the new offering include load sourcing and negotiating, finding profitable loads matching driver preferences, truck-specific navigation for quickest and safest routes, timing windows and special instructions, sent directly to the driver, status reporting, suggestions of places for drivers to shut down for rest when approaching their hours of service limits, digital paperwork, and fuel optimization suggestions, among others. Drivers choosing to use the service would pay 5% per booked load and need to sign a service legal agreement to begin sharing their load and lane preferences with a personal dispatcher. Trucker Path CEO Joe Chin had this to say. Trucker Path Dispatch is a tech-enhanced, highly efficient full-service dispatch service designed specifically to serve the back-office needs of the hundreds of thousands of small carriers and owner-operators who rely on the suite of driver-focused features Trucker Path provides. This initial launch is said to include the top features requested by Trucker Path users, though the company plans to add additional features moving into the future. And with that stumbling and bumbling report, that's it for this week's report. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to sign up for that Digging Deeper premiere. Link and information are included below. The live premiere and Q&A session will be on Thursday, April 14th, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. We hope to see you there. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until our next report, have a great week, everybody.